What is going on, everybody? Instant reaction here. Luke from Play Like a Jet, and the New York Jets have just beaten the Tennessee Titans 27-24 to secure their first win of the season at MetLife Stadium. If you watch my prediction video from this morning, that was the score I predicted, 27-24, with Amendola getting the late field goal. That's how it played out in overtime, with Randy Bullock missing the last second field goal. So the New York Jets, well, it was a great performance from Zach Wilson, especially in the second half. We've seen so much negativity around him, and he was spectacular, especially outside of structure. You saw the return of BYU Zach Wilson. He had 2 completions of 50-plus yards. It was an incredible effort. I loved the touchdown to Corey Davis where he redirected him and then found him deep in between 2 Titans defenders. He ended up completing 21 of 34 passes for 297 yards, a pair of touchdowns, and the only interception, Corey Davis slipped. But I thought Michael Carter looked good. The offensive line was a little hot and cold. But once again, the story defensively for the New York Jets was the front 4. They sacked Ryan Tannehill 7 times in this game. Quinnen Williams, 2 sacks and a ton of pressures. Then you had John Franklin Myers, who was in the backfield all day. Sheldon Ranklins was everywhere. And then Bryce Huff out of that wide 9 position. He was beating them around the edge all day, had pressure on Ryan Tannehill, and that was the difference. 2 other guys I want to highlight on defense. I thought Bryce Hall was terrific. He had a sack, a big pass breakup. His coverage was tight all over the field. And then Quincy Williams, who I've been very critical of, and I think fairly, he was terrific, explosive. He was in the backfield laying the wood all day. He and CJ Mosley did a nice job trying to contain Derrick Henry, which is a tough job. But the New York Jets all over played great complementary football. Zach Wilson, Bryce Hall, Quinnen Williams, they were the superstars. And we'll have to see if they can build on this offensive explosion, really scoring 27 points when they take on the Atlanta Falcons. Corey Davis, another guy that bounced back really well. Disappointing first half, dropped a pass, fell over on the interception, but then he made numerous clutch plays down the stretch. Jamison Crowder started to get into it, and Mike LaFleur started to get out of his way a little bit. And when Zach Wilson went off script, that thing was over. The Jets had a couple of chances to clinch it earlier. Zach Wilson's 3rd and 8 on the out route. He just missed Corey Davis. They got to 3rd and 1 in the red zone in overtime. They're going to learn from that. This is a young football team who's still growing, who's learning how to win. But today was a huge step forward. The Jets beat the Tennessee Titans 27-24. Zach Wilson, his best performance as a pro. Let's see if they can back it up. Go the New York Jets.